Village Farms in Abbotsford. In 2005, along with her husband Gabriel, who's sitting meekly out there in the midst of you, inconspicuously, started Green Room Organics on Henry Road. I thought you were giving me my time's up there. They grow organic vegetables with their greenhouse technology. Their her title is Small Farming as a Business, Business Plan versus Reality. Let's give a welcome to Linda Fogarty.
Thank you, everyone. I'm just going to describe what we thought we were getting into and what we actually did get ourselves into. And the expectations versus reality of farming. As Dale said, I worked for about 10 years. Both Gabriel and I graduated from Kwantlen's greenhouse management program in Langley. And we were fortunate to both get jobs in that industry, myself out in Abbotsford, as Dale said. Gabriel worked more in the information technology aspect of greenhouse management for what was then Canagrow, one of the big greenhouses you might see out on 99 Highway. And after about 10 years of working for other people, we decided if we're going to work that hard, that we'd like to be working for ourselves. And, oh, it's not on. That's okay. Oh, and maybe back 2 slides, maybe. That's perfect. So Gabriel wrote a fabulous business plan, and we talked to Farm Credit and somehow convinced them to loan us a ton of cash. And we were very fortunate to, very interestingly, but a long story, come across a piece of property on Henry Road that was for sale. Our intention originally was to buy just a bare piece of land and over time develop it into a working farm. But we found the farm on Henry Road, which is incidentally just up the road from the cannery that Dale talked about earlier. So right in the heart of farm land. And we have since then put together a greenhouse that Gabriel and his father, who was in his 70s then, and brother built from the ground up. And we grow certified organic vegetables, berries, and herbs there. Next, please. Thank you. The first steps were implementing the business plan. We knew we wanted to grow organically, and we knew that producing food filled a primary need that people have. So we knew that it was at least a task that had some potential. And organic certainly fit with our values. We knew there was a market for organic that had been growing for a number of years. We wanted to be small but sustainable, so we had both come out of industry where 10 hectares of one monoculture under glass, was kind of the norm, and we didn't want to be that big. We wanted to serve the local market, and we knew that we wanted to apply our skill sets in using greenhouses for not only extending the growing season, but to grow crops that otherwise could not be grown. And not a lot of people were doing that organically. So much of the same processes that any business starting out with has. We invested a lot of time, a lot of money, and incurred a lot of risk.